Do you want to know your Liberian artists in and out of Liberia? Yes, you can now. Diamond TV has a show called Know Your Artist. Comes on every Tuesday at 12 p.m. with a repeat on Saturday at 11 a.m. Host Veronica Carter. Or you can be a part. That is, if you have a talent that you want to share. Or better still, you can call 0886 654299 or 0777 149653. See you there.
Good everyone and welcome to another episode of Know Your Artist. Today we are at the home of the grown-up princess and Arblakolo. I don't know how to pronounce her name good, but when we meet her, we pronounce. And guess what? It is a surprise. Keep watching Know Your Artist. Let's go. Knock. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she is. Why are you surprised?
I'm only surprised because you know I'm already going out. What's up? How you doing?
I'm okay, says Arblakolo. Well, this is the show called Know Your Artist, and
Wow.
we from Diamond TV, about cycling.
Thank you.
So, are we?
Yeah, thank you. You are
welcome?
welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You are welcome.
Wow, so guys, we are here to the girl princess house. Okay guys, welcome back on the show called Know Your Artist. Today I told y'all and we are here to she will pronounce her name, go and say Arblakolo. I don't know if that, so that's the right pronunciation.
Arblakolo.
And you see?
Arblakolo.
Arblakolo. Okay. So, Sister Arblakolo, right? You are the Guru Princess here.
Yeah.
So how did you end that title?
Well, when I started, we met other people in the game, and by the grace of God, I started seeking one old lady going deep in the global, and people were wondering, where is she from? Who is she? And then we went. 2003, we were something we call Madam Bishop. We used to go, we used to go Windsors. We were doing a disarmament time. We want to realize why we were ministering, and then we were all over the car standing all wanted to see who is the person that's seeking the heavy global songs. And I was in my uniform skirt, but then I was in Kula. I just left from the next school, and I went to Kula Memorial Academy, 2 Safi. I was in my uniform, and then I was jumping around like a frog and running here and there, doing my thing for Jesus. The parent making from Banga, he said, who is she? He said, oh, she's a group. He said, what can I do? He said, okay, for today, I named her the Global Princess. That's how my name came about.
Wow.
Because when I started with straight global songs. 2002, I back in Fajari Saratoga saying, the Aboduna Cry. In 2003, I became a solo artist. And for that time, I used to be disappointed that people only love me on stage. When I sing it, everybody would celebrate me, people would be happy. But when I leave the stage, you don't hear my songs around like my friend artists. So 2005, I did an album, I did a song, a remix. I said, Fire in the Upper Room. And guess what? That song fooled me. That song went wild. I was in Freetown, I went for the concert. When I came back, that song went wild. DJ so was my promoter by then. This song went wild. I said, but then, nobody singing Gross, just celebrate me on stage. When it come to the app wasn't it natty, and then people always tell me, say, look, Arblakolo, your era is global. Your era is global. Continue to be singing the global songs. And I just got to realize it later on when 2010. Yeah. But with time, everything you work for, you will show for. Okay. Yeah. And to be frank with you, I'm myself was singing this song, I just singing when we come to grow. I feel relaxed and I enjoy myself.
So the Liberian people say you are 100% guru, right?
Yeah, 100% guru. My father from Paribo Peroke River G, and my mother from Yerobo Bon, which is Maryland County. So I'm a guru.
Okay, so tell me about your voice. Tell me about your voice. You ever went to voice training
For Webley.
I
even going to say for when God called it, I say in Africa to be perceived Liberia, God just call us.
Okay.
And because He call us, so He can back us. Some of it the heavy promoter referee, trying the heavy GB, or it the heavy to go behind microphone. And when we were coming up at them, we thought Siki was just sport, and we were seeking for people to be here. I tell you, coming to be very you are small, but my big sister Marie, you know where she the one who said to get on and go to show you what we getting. Whoa. So we thought that was all to it. But later, yes, I was seeking God. So I didn't know what they call club, I didn't know what they call course. Because first I didn't even go to day school, I went to next school. So no activities I ever enjoy when you were coming up. So all my eyes open in church. So everything I was doing, it was just about church. But later on, did I get to know that God I was serving, He was bigger than every other thing I thought. So when I got to know Him personally for myself, then I said, well, indeed, God is good. So you talk about first training, music school, see, I never been there before.
Wow.
Maybe in future, it kind of come.
So guys, yeah, our God is bigger than any other God. So do you have a children? How many children do you have?
I got too many children. Even when we come on devotion, there will be no space here. My children are getting follow up, okay? They follow continue. There are too many.
So
Too
was
many.
there any challenge when doing your music career or your music career? Is there any challenge that you've been going through or you've been through?
There are too many challenges when it comes to the music industry to be specific in Liberia. Because Ghana right here, you know all the songs from that we sing in Liberia, even in our favorite churches, even in those that go to nightclub, that go to parties, are all Ghanaian and Nigerian songs. It's not that we can't sing, not that we are not producing fine songs, but because we don't love our own setting and we are not promoting. People you expect to promote, say, hey, yeah, I wish I had money. Those who you think I will even give you $500 or let's say $100, say, look, I help you this year. Go to see what we only appreciate. Oh, when I went to America and the son was sick, in the previous song they did it for me. I was sick, I listened to the song. They will only praise you. So the challenges are many. They are too much. The only thing we can do as believers in Liberia or a musician. First, when God call you, when you decide to say God song, ask God, you come to become a musician. Because then you'll be even disappointed. The place you think you're supposed to go to grab something, the place you're supposed to go that people will support you, that you will come back and be smiling. Sometimes different than with heartburn. Because then you don't even have the first gas or one gallon to put in your car. So now say, God bless you, thank you. You buy 4-5 gallons for small, God bless you. You know, the one managing way that you people put gas in with you say God bless you. How are you coming back to your family? It will discourage you. Just so that you go to, you feel like yes, I'm here today. So sometimes the money you can get, it even discourage. But now to go to the studio is $200, $300. I'm working on 2 songs right now. 200 is the least out. I talked until Heaven even came down. The engineer said the last like a stop is $200.
Wow.
So it's more expensive than even ever before. Like we had this, now we don't have anywhere to sell our songs. Everything is just about, doing it and people getting it free online. And at least our eyes are open to YouTube now. But even the patients will have for it can more free than even the one we just open. So we have to find out for us to have our own page for it, to carry the fee for the bill to get something. So the challenges are many, but when God call you, He will give you back, He will give you wisdom, and you will continue to grow.
All right, besides being a gospel artist, right? Do you have any other business that you into apart from that?
By the grace of God, I get my studio here, managed by Ato and other engineers.
Okay.
And I call that charity studio because when people come, they will pay for $75 to buy gas. They will pay it. You got 3 engineers, 2 engineers. If somebody came and pay you for $15 or $14, how do you call that? So we just got studio to bring up the younger artists. Okay. Yeah. And then I also have my little business that I sell my little small tickets, small showers, small thing. I'm gonna help you go. So, and I also selling cold water right in my house. And my next I'll be selling my little kobo right here to just
see water is life, water is life. So tell me, how can you get your start? Because some of your start you see is foreign.
I can actually create them because I can't tell you how this thing can come about. To say, oh, she was small, she saw fashion, she was in the place, but God just gave me that idea. I can just create one sister and imagine it. And my other clothes I can sew is my 13-year-old son. Sometimes sew them right in the living room here. Right here, most of the things that people order from home, sew them right in the living room. The wedding clothes, now that he's sewing, he's completing it. In the night he will come, we end it right here.
Oh, so he's going to school right
Yeah, he
now?
go to school.
Amen. We wish he were here
He
to
go to
see that
school, yeah.
13 years old.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, in case I forget, my condolences to all your family concerning your mother.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay, let's take a short break and we'll be right back. When we come back, you will hear all the songs that she read it into.
Okay.
Welcome back. We stay here at Arblakolo house. And this show is called Know Your Artist. Learn to know all your Liberian artists in and out of Liberia. Please, when you have a talent, make it known by commenting or share, or you can come at Tama TV. And we just want to know your talent. It's free or charge. We want for the Liberian people to know you, the world to know you, that as a Liberian we have a talent. We have people in Liberia that have talent. So, Minister, I heard people calling you Pastor.
Oh yes. I'm OT.
Hey!
As a music pastor in my church, and it was the 12th of December. So they can celebrate with maybe 1 year being a music pastor.
You see?
Yes, I'll be celebrating my 1 year anniversary as a music pastor. And the world certified, and I'm under the grace of Bishop Maxwell Bishop Maxwell said, we located Concord Town. Yeah, opposite the 540. They won't have a church.
There goes the Arblakolo. I don't want to get plenty of talent here. Not small grace, so she get plenty of talent. So, actually, it was last year. Yeah, you sang a song about the Christmas.
Yeah. That was 2018.
Oh, okay. But I listened to it last year. That's why I said
Yeah. Every year they will start
Okay, who
playing.
was the writer of that song?
Yeah, the song. I was a Christmas song. When they singing, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. So I said, no. They hear the grown people can hear their own, and then the parent people also are feature one parent artist, which is the former president of LACMA, Minister Telvin Morris, and I also feature my big sister, Minister Miracle A. Keton, on that song. So when an idea came to me, I said, no, we have to do something. Because of that, they won't talk about wisdom. We ask God for wisdom, and He will surely give you that wisdom. So I did that song. We also did a video. By the grace of God, that song is making impact. We even sang it. I sang it with my choir. They go sing it at the World 75 Church. Yeah, and they will be singing it Friday again. At we go on our 1 year, our 20th anniversary. I will also be doing that Sunday.
So if you are a guest, you want to listen to the song, me too, because I listened to it last year, and the will be doing all a cappella because it was her own voice, right? And it had been her own voice. So are you ready, Pastor?
So yeah, the pastor ready. The song say long time ago. I will explain it to you before I sing it. Long time ago, Tihu in the birthdays and Nenye Swawin Bormunje. Mary con to Okon Ode Yusu, Okon in the classes say, Inje Tihu in his birthdays and Name Bible Bormunje. Miracle you the use. All con ere classes.
Wow,
Hey,
wow.
Higrabo Jamo Yangra.
Hey,
Higrabo Jamo Yangra.
the impression of
Higrabo
God.
Jamo Yangra. Honemo croquet.
You see, a good don't know your dialect. Let me say the I know how to say hello in my dialect. It's very, very important to know your dialect. A good, we Liberians, we have talent. We just need support out there. You can come and support. They need sponsors to get them far, far. As a Liberian, we need sponsor. They need sponsor. Not just you witnessing their video, listening to that song, that this song is beautiful, this song touched my soul, this song had an impact in my life, but come and support them, they need a sponsor, they need talent. She did not say so, but I say so. Even when she have a sponsor, she still needs more, I guess so, right? So I heard about a show. I saw something on Facebook. You're talking about.
Yeah.
Is there a launch or
Yeah.
what?
It's a Christmas cantata.
Okay.
The United Methodist Church.
Okay.
THT, right? Pastor Harry? Yeah. THT, right? No. It's
Christmas cantata?
yeah, the Christmas cantata.
Oh yeah, it's at the
ST Name Church. ST Name Methodist Church on the 13th Street. It's a big terrible Christmas cantata. Not only Liberian gospel artists, other artists coming from the diaspora will also be attending that program. It actually was on the 17th, but because of another Christmas cantata, and we are having the cantata because of Liberians. It's free of charge. Right on 13th Street. That big white church building for the prayer will be decorated. The Christmas tree will be lighted. There has too many choirs will be ministering on that Christmas cantata, which is next week Thursday. And guess what? We have Minister Miracle Keto will be there. We have Minister Pohari. We have Fifi. I mean, the artists are so many. Minister Danta. And what are you talking about? I will be there doing my own in global. Imagine that people cannot be there, you know. Other people admire people singing in a data when you go to other countries, you see the people doing in a data. I appreciate God so much for Liberians that accepted their own. So we will be there this coming Thursday. And not only that program, but the coming Saturday is Minister Miracle Keto dinner or lunch. I can bless him. Minister Glory will also be having her lunch too. But then the reason why we are here today, what I really want to tell you about right now is Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the 13th. By the grace of God, come and be blessed. THT, not THT, but United Methodist Church is right on the 13th Street, opposite Orange. There where the church is. It will be on Thursday. Program red carpet start at 4 o'clock, and then the next thing you're going to see the program because sharp 5 Liberian time, because the organizer of the occasion, he's from the States in no time. He really no time. And I asked him yesterday, I said, why you really want for this to be able to say Arblakolo, the Christmas season, Jesus is the reason for this season. So everything we need to do, he said, I want overflow. He said, I want God and not this. So this is why I'm putting my all into it. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay, guys, that's it. You know, you're always talking about miracle. How you guys really close?
Yeah, we are close. We are close.
Because there is nothing you say a day, I guess, that you mention her name.
Yeah, because
that's why I called too when I was interviewing her too. So are you guys really that close?
We are very close. We are family. Miracle House is my house. My house is, I don't have to tell us I'm coming to your house. I don't have to ask her for permission. We work together, ministry.
Like the way we ask you for permission.
I see, and I'm so happy I just got off my late Christmas cantata my program.
You see
I
that?
tell God, thank you for your God really bless you. Yeah, you know the heart is like in life you have to have somebody that you confide in. Like you have to have somebody that you love. In life you have to have somebody that you trust. So with Miracle, we are good.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
it. So they are good, they are good, they are good. They are really good. So no devils can come between them because they are good. So I guess we'll be there, but we want to know before the people now, the song you'll be singing there.
As like we are African, right? Other people I appreciate though that would be singing the American style. When they come from the Congo people, they will come out to our own class, our Liberian people, our native people. So I guess the Miracle too on our program should be doing Christmas cantata, but will be in praise. And I also my own will be weird, We are going
I think we yes money
yeah.
put it grandma.
I do not require. Imagine how beautiful it would be. Yeah.
So that's it, guys. I don't think you want to mix that show because that
It's
show,
free.
the way she's talking, is very important. It's free of charge. So don't say I don't have the money to come there. It's free of charge. Fee free. We come to worship God. We get to praise God. It's very important in everything that we do. So, is there anything, Minister Arblakolo, to give? Because I guess I see everything, but my producer say Jerry that you want to say that.
Oh my word. Yes, I want to say pray with me and please be in prayer with me because next year, said 2019, I've launched the app when I says you will carry your load, have not launched. Now that I don't have son, now that I don't have the vision, but you know, other things been in between like that. So next year, 2022, 92 City Ministry coming back to you live. We'll be to Countess Tour. We'll go all in the 17th district of Mosorado, and we'll also do County Tour. But I want to say, I do appreciate Tama TV. I love Tama TV ever so much. And Tama TV, you know, I owe it up to you. Thank you so much for coming to my door. Thank you so much for your promotion for Liberian artists. Tama TV, #1. Thank you.
And anything my producer say, I'm not listening to you. And because you will leave the house. And please, come on TV located at Concord time.
Yeah.
So we want you to be at Concord time. So it's like my producer will already sang.
No,
but it's like he really want for her to be singing.
Yeah, no,
so you have to sing one
Many
song.
how we are.
I love that
Money
song.
when you're going is how we are. Ah, money is using is what we are. Ah, serio. We are. Ah, probably I took is what. Mama Nudang is one your neighbor and one more teach you. Ah, Chacha, nothing going is what. Among you, my when you're going is some more on you. Ah, money for your buying is what. Ah, Moko, quit you that warrior, quit you that warrior, quit you that warrior. What, is what we are. Probably I took it in the summer when they can't know more. Oh, is what. Ah, money for your buying is what we are. Maybe how we are. Oh, how we are. Oh, I guess what how we are. Oh, serio, how we are.
How we are.
How we are.
Now we are.
How we are.
Now we are.
How we are. Serio, how we are. Take my
Some
sister.
people end
My
that.
sister, that miss my sister. I tell this. Take it, my love.
One say A-N. I say A-N. Nothing when I can. Nothing. So guys, that's it. As you can see, she is cutting us. So minister, pastor,
Yeah, you know.
that's it.
Thank you so much. But I don't know if people can see my little. No, the small thing that I said.
Okay, we want to
This is a plate. This is a little place that I sell. By the
wow.
grace of God, this is
So he wow.
a place.
This is so
By the special grace of
amazing.
God.
So what's the name of the place?
It's AJ Fashion House.
Wow. So guys, it's AJ Fashion House.
We work here on
What
the
a
first
AV, what a JV.
I am today.
No, my better if people won't come to the boutique here.
Yeah, young guys say go to AJ.
Alright.
Do we get to know it? And one day.
Hey, so come to AJ Minister Pastor Arblakolo. You see, they're not doing well for ourselves, man. So guys, you need to support it. You know, come and patronize her. But you know, patronize her. Don't worry. Pretty soon,
I know.
Tama TV will patronize
I
you.
know.
So that's it. That's it.
Thank you so
This
much.
is nice. Thank you. Thank you.
you.
Wow,
Thank
the
you so much
dresses
for
are
coming here.
beautiful.
That
Wow.
$5 dresses, you know, like Rohan
Wow,
and we everything here. $5 dresses. We got 2,000 LT. The highest outside is.
You know, guys, me I let my more. How much for this?
Let me take it. I mean, I'm going to get $10 there. They got $10. They got $10 Kenny.
So guys, you know when you eat it from Pastor Hut, it's very blessed.
No,
You have been blessed. So guys, that's it. I'm blessed. So AJ. In the future, we're not a million of AJ. SD Copper Road, AJ, SD Copper Road.
Right by the SP gas station.
Yeah, the SP gas minister.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, have a blessed day. Bye. Okay.
Mano, do, nem eu.